Hey there, welcome back to the Basement Tapes, to episode 206 to be exact. Sometimes people just get lazy. We see it in society, we see it in sports, and we see it in card collecting. And of course, Topps, they done got lazy. So this is a twofer, two for one. Topps Scratchoffs 1970. They will essentially repeat the same set in 1971. But let's talk about 1970. Of which I own in my own personal collection 24 of these unique individual cards. 1971 version, I only own 10 of them. So I own 10 of the 71s. I'm sorry, I own 18 of the 70s. There's 24 total, I think. So let's get to Beckett, see what they say. They say 24 of these, $2.52 each, $60.50 is the total value. Set of these between $20 and $50. If that's the case, I'll buy two right now to make my life a lot easier. The 1970 Topps Scratchoff inserts are heavy cardboard, folded inserts issued with the regular card series of those years. Unfolded, they form a game board upon which a baseball game is played by means of rubbing off black ink from the playing squares to reveal moves. Inserts with white centers were issued in 1970 and inserts with red centers in 1971. Unfolded, these inserts measure 3 3/8 by 5 inch. That makes no sense. Oh, that means unfolded. I'm sorry. Obviously, a card which has been scratched off can be considered to be in no better than VG condition. So Topps introducing that pesky little black scratch off that we would see later on in hockey in the early 80s and with the baseball scratch offs as well. Perforations, scratch offs, I'm not a fan of any of them, but they're here and they isn't going anywhere. Hank Aaron, Carl Yastrzemski are the number 1 and 2 with Al Kaline, Killebrew, and Tom Seaver. Number 3 for the 1970 Top Scratch Offs. Look at 1971. These pack inserts feature the same players as the 1970 Top Scratch Offs. However, the only difference is that the center of the game is red rather than black. So 24 of these, $2.64, $63.25 total value there, we're told. Let me take a look at something here, see if their math lines up. So these are more expensive in theory than the counterparts in 1970, although the set says between $15 and $40. The top 3 here, see what we got. Hank Aaron, Tom Seaver, and a 4-way tie between Kaline, Killebrew, Stargell, and Yastrzemski. So moving on to TCDB, teams listed here are the Braves, Orioles, Red Sox, Angels, Cubs, White Sox, Reds, Indians, Tigers, Astros, Royals, Dodgers, Twins, Expos, Mets, Yankees, Athletics, Phillies, Pirates, Padres, Giants, Pilots, Cardinals, and Senators. That's a lot of syllables. Hall of Famers, there's 9. Aaron, Aparicio, Kaline, Killebrew, Marichal, Perez, Seaver, Stargell, and Carl Yastrzemski. No rookies. No inserts and relateds because these are inserts all on their own. No information has been submitted in the comment section. No information has been submitted in the packaging section or the trivia. We kind of covered it all with Beckett. Let's look at these cards in full bloom. There's the Hank Aaron unfolded. There's the black scratch off material there. Scratch offs were still being used with the lottery tickets, but this was the first, I think, foreign service that would be scratched off from a card. Nope, I'm wrong. There's cards from the 50s that do that too. So don't listen to me, folks. Do your own research. Aaron, followed by Allen, team captain from the Phillies. Aparicio from the White Sox. Sal Bando, team captain from the A's. No doubt about that. Glenn Beckert, he's the Cubs team captain. Dick Bosman is the team captain for the Senators. Nate Colbert, the team captain for the Padres. And Mike Hegan, team captain for the Pilots. Mac Jones, didn't think I would say that, did you? He's a team captain from the Expos. Al Kaline from the Tigers. Let's settle in on Harmon Killebrew is depicted in card number no number NNO. So there's a scoreboard on the top of the back where you could keep track of your various progress by scratching off. Instructions: each player should have his own scratch off card. Rub edge of coin over any black space. When 3 outs are scratched off, the next player gets his turn. Rules are the same as baseball. Play 9 full innings. Copyright TCGB, TCG, printed in USA. Play baseball scratch off. Harmon Killebrew, team captain. A nice headshot of Harmon there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 44 opportunities to do some damage on the baseball field here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, I counted it again. It says baseball scratch off. See back of cards for instructions. Then we have Juan Marichal, your team captain from the Gigantes. Tim McCarver is the team captain from wherever he's from. I guess is it St. Louis or is it? I don't know what's going on there. A nondescript team back in the day. Sam McDowell is the Indians team captain. Claude Osteen is the team captain of the Dodgers. Team captain Tony Perez from the Reds. Lou Piniella of the Kansas City Royals. I'm sorry. McCarver was with the Cardinals. Silly me. Boog Powell is your Baltimore Orioles team captain. Tom Seaver from the Mets. Jim Spencer from the California Angels. Dangerously close here. Willie Stargell, your Pittsburgh Pirates team captain. And you can see all the scratch offs there on Willie. It says fly out, walk, triple, double, ground out, single, double play error, strike out, ground out, single, foul out. So all sorts of stuff there that you could get into trouble on the diamond. Mel Stottlemyre is your captain of the New York Horace Clarks, Jim Wynn of the Houston Astros, and Carl Yastrzemski of your beloved Boston Red Sox. So a lot, same thing there. You see the red scratch off right there on Willie Stargell. When we go to, you can see the white background there. You can see the white behind the black. When we go to the next year, what we see is a red centerfold there instead of a white. So that is the difference between your 70s and your 71s. Otherwise, they look hauntingly, suspiciously the same from year to year. So not sure what was going on. Maybe we had some leftover stuff there. But they certainly did do a different reprint, or the inserts would not be different, right? Or the inside. So anyway, that's the 1970 and 71 Topps Scratchoff editions. Same on the outside, a little bit different on the inside. Basement Tapes number 206.